This dude said one of the worst things you could possibly say to an Amazing Race partner, and a ton of other stuff we have to get in. It all starts here when he gets tossed into the water. This big buff dude gets beat by a nerdy dude in a jousting competition. And that sent him into a spiral as he became very disappointed. The next task, they have to taste cheeses. Anna takes 5 different cheeses. He takes 4, and she messed up by not knowing one of them. But everybody messed up on this one. But he likes to point it out that she did. They get there in third and leave in third, and even though they did the task faster than almost any team that was there, he still is pissed off. That was all you, dude. Ay, ay, ay. He just keeps going and going, and Anna said, "That's enough, thanks." The next task, they have to climb 330 steps up this tower, and she's tired and saying how dark it is, and he's like, "Be quiet." She points out that you're being so mean, and what is his response? Right here, the worst thing you could say to a partner. You're a terrible partner. Meanwhile, she's the reason they're still in the race. Then he proceeds to say, "You're going to get us eliminated. It's not funny." She says, "I wasn't even laughing." And he says, "Just be quiet." After they finish the task, since he's so antisocial, she goes and gets directions. And what does he do? Hurry. You're taking too long. We need to go. Meanwhile, she's taking step by step directions for this really long drive they need to take. Then he turns to the camera and says, "We could have been in first, but my wife, she got mixed up on the cheese tasting challenge. So, no, you had no chance at being in first, buddy. Sorry." At this point, Anna has the directions in front of her. She's navigating and driving. Jonathan is nagging her, and they miss the ramp they need to get off. And Jonathan is quick to point it out. "You went the wrong way." She says, "Well, I need help. I can't do both." He then proceeds to say, "I'm just going to take over." Oh, yeah, good job. She points out, "Take over what? Because you're not even navigating." And he says, "Everything." Okay. You're not getting directions the right way. As she wrote down step by step directions, the only thing she didn't write down was north, south, east, west, which nobody writes that stuff down, so stop it. Then, of course, he's nagging, "Go a little faster." Obviously, he didn't take over anything. He's just sitting there pouting. And, of course, he's in the back seat. "Lord, help me with this woman." Should be saying, "Lord, help me with my anger issues." They're on the way to the pit stop. Again, he's like, "Go a little faster." Oh, okay. You did something wrong." "What do you mean you did something wrong? Why don't you tell her what she did wrong instead of just saying you did something wrong?" Because he has no idea what he's talking about. That's why. And she's like, "What do you mean?" "Well, you did something wrong." Just likes to blame somebody else. Ultimately, they finish in third place, which is where they started, which is good for this leg of the race. And they're one of the final 4 teams. But he is, I was trying to have his back because I felt sorry for him being diagnosed with ASD. At this point, he's lost me and pretty much lost everybody on the planet. She is an angel for putting up with him. What are your thoughts on Jonathan?